Hello to all my blurs, nerds, and everyone in between. Welcome to the Blurred Bites podcast. Hi, I'm your host, Rochi-san. Talk about some anime, shall we? This Bite 27 is all about martial arts anime. Hand-to-hand, combat, whatever I feel like talking about today, folks. Let's start off with number 1, Baki the Grapple. This first series is about 12-year-old Baki Hanma as he dreams to become a better fighter than his father and to become the strongest fighter in the world. Throughout his life, Baki's mother has hired a large array of different masters of different martial arts for Baki to master. The story continues in Netflix Baki, where a teenage Baki takes on the world of underground fighting. There he takes on even more powerful foes and sometimes allies. And even more serious, there's Baki Hanma, and then there's Baki Hanma, the son of Ogre. Baki gets to fight prisoners that want to know what defeat is like, and he also fights many other foes like his father. Baki takes on a lot of people at his young age, but Baki never gives up, much like characters like Naruto. Number 2, Fist of the North Star. In the 1990s, the world has become a desert planet due to nuclear war. Our protagonist, Kenshiro, is the heir to the ancient martial arts known as Hokuto Shinken. Hokuto Shinken is a assassination type of martial arts that teaches Kenshiro how to kill his opponent by striking certain points on the body. Now, Kenshiro wanted a peaceful life until a jealous rival separated Kenshiro from his beloved fiancée. Now it's up to Kenshiro to save his love and to save humanity. Number 3, Tenjo Tenge. Besties Soichiro and Bob plan to rule their new school, Todo Academy, by beating anyone in their path up. They soon realize that Todo Academy isn't like any other school. This academy, one may even have to take on an opponent with supernatural abilities. With so many complicated conflicts, how will Soichiro and Bob rule their school? Number 4, Ranma 1.5. This is the classic comedy martial arts anime, created by the queen of shonen herself, Rumiko Takahashi. On a training trip to the mountains of China, father and son, Ranma and his father, Genma, accidentally fall into 2 different cursed springs. Ranma fell into the cursed spring of the drowned girl. So anytime he gets cold water on him, he turns to a girl. Whereas with Genma, he fell into the cursed spring of the drowned panda. He transforms into a panda whenever he gets cold water onto him. So to turn back to normal, they must soak in some hot water, like in a spring or a hot shower, whatever. Things get more complicated when Ranma is forced to marry one of the daughters of Genma's old martial arts old friend. Number 5, Hajime no Ippo. Single mother raised Ippo is a good boy. He doesn't have much of a social life because he spends his after school helping out his mother's fishing boat business. One day after school, Ippo was getting savagely beaten up by some bullies at school when a passergoer actually saves him from the beating. It turns out his savior happens to be a professional boxer. Ippo gets encouraged and he decides he wants to become a boxer. So after a couple of tasks, he actually gets a chance to become that. So Hajime is on a journey to become the next professional Japanese boxer. Number 6, Eke Tosin. In America, it is known as Battle Fixing. It's about a fighting term of the Kanto region of Japan among 7 high schools that aim to be number 1 on top. The story is mainly about a new female transfer student to Nanyo Academy, one of the 7 schools. Her name is Hakuku. Hakuku battles to become the number 1 fighter in all the region. Number 7, Get Backers. This is about a duo of friends that have a recovery business called the Get Backers. For a fee, they will find whatever has been lost. Bon is a man that has evolutionary techniques called the Evil Eye, whereas his partner, Genji, is a former gang member of a group called the Bolt, and he has electricity powers. Their gigs tend to lead them into dangerous situations. So it's great that they have supernatural powers, or otherwise they would have been dead a long time ago. Number 8, Kengen Ashura. Kengen matches are when wealthy businessmen and merchants hire fighters to fight unarmored gladiator matches. An average salary man named Kozu accidentally catches a street fight. One of those fighters' name is Ashura. Now Kozu is forced to manage Ashura for his company. Number 9, Samurai Shampoo. A tea waitress named Fu is being harassed by the son of the town's hotshot. In exchange for food, Fu gets Mugen to protect her. A wandering samurai named Jin kills the bodyguard of the town's hotshot for harassing a peasant. Jin mistakes Mugen as one of the bodyguards. So they begin to fight and they actually destroy the tea house. Mugen and Jin are arrested and sent for death. Fu actually saves the two. She convinces them to stop fighting and to work together so she can find a samurai that smells like sunflowers. And now their new adventure begins. Number 10, Megalo Boxing. Megalo Boxing is boxing, but with metal exoskeletons. So this way, attacks are more deadly. Jump Dog is a Megalo boxer that is used to taking fixed matches. One day, Junkyard picks a fight with a lady's bodyguard. He didn't realize this guy Yuri is the Megalobox champion. Well, Yuri humiliates Junkyard very, very badly. And even to the point that Yuri challenges Junkyard into the next big championship. So this gives Junkyard 3 months to hone his craft and become a way better fighter than Yuri. Here are some honorable mentions. Fog Hill of 5 Elements, Bento, Street Fighter 2 5, Yawara, Bamboo Blade, Real Bout High School, Fighting Beauty Oolong, Naruto, Naruto Shippuden, Boruto, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball GT, Hunter x Hunter, Rurouni Kenshin, Bleach, Berserk, Fairy Tail, Afro Samurai, Inuyasha, Yashahime, Samurai 7, Tekken Bloodline. That's all I have for you guys. Thank you so much for listening to this episode. You can always follow and reach me on Instagram at EA Learn Fight. That is the Learn Fight on Instagram. So, hit me up there if you want to. Thank you so much. Have a great rest of the week, everybody. Bye.